Right, here I am back at GreyhoundHomers kennels in Bishop Stortford, 01279 501 899, and the first dog is Rocco. He's 4 and a couple of months old, looking for a home. Nice old boy, nice friendly old boy. He likes looking at rabbits when you're out, so he might pull a bit on the lead, but apart from that, he's not a bad old dog. Oh, you're Rocco. He gives a smile. As you know, he's a bit clingy to Elaine. He's out here on his own. Perhaps he needs another dog to go with him to be confident. So if you want to, come take him and his mate. This is Buzz's Bingo. He's just over 3 years old. Evidently never raced. I still think he may not live with a cat, but the best way is to check him if you've got a cat and you want to try a dog. But overall, he's a nice dog, nice happy old boy. Only 3 years old, so he's got plenty of life in him. So he'll be a pet for quite a few years yet. So, Buzz's Bingo. Nice happy old boy. And you're Buzz, eh?
Oh, look at the camera.
Yeah, look at the camera, gives a smile. Come on, Buzz. Gives a smile. Yeah, Buzz's Bingo. A nice black dog. So, if you're looking for a dog, a friendly dog, happy old black dog, Buzz's Bingo. He's at GreyhoundHomers, 01279 501 899. Buzz, smile son, smile, that's it, smile. This is Champ, just 4 years old. He's full of beans, he keeps moving around like nobody's business. He's got a couple of war wounds, but apart from that, he's such a lovely old dog, a nice quiet old dog. It'd be a pleasure to own, I would have thought. Clean his kennel, so no bother, I should think, house training him. And such a happy old boy. If I had room, I'd take him home. Wouldn't I, Champers? He evidently fractured his shoulder when he was racing. That shouldn't be no problem as a pet dog. But he's a nice old boy. Aren't you, Champ? Got plenty of energy in him, haven't you, Champers? Champ, come here. Come here, give us a smile. Come on, give us a smile. So if you're looking for a black dog, especially one called Champ, take him home. He's a nice old boy. He'd be a credit to you. I should reckon he'll settle down. Be alright with other dogs. He seems like he's got a nice personality. So, GreyhoundHomers, 01279 501 899. And take him home today. That's of course if the home check goes well. But he's a nice old boy. Deserves a home. So, get in touch with Elaine and she'll sort him out for you. Nice old boy, Champ, isn't he? He's a good old boy. This is Nitro. He was returned after 6 months living in a home. Person had personal problems, so couldn't keep him no longer. So brought him back. So he is house trained. He most probably could get him to live with cats. He's a nice, quiet, laid-back old boy. So if you've got a cat, it's worth trying him. Give him a chance. But the trouble with these dogs, when they go into home, especially for 6 months, and then brought back to the kennels, they just haven't a clue what's going on. I mean, their brain must get a bit churned up, thinking, when is my owner going to come back and take me home again? Because you can't explain to them just what's happening. But he's a nice dog, nice quiet old dog. And Nitro, hey? He's a nice old boy, look at that face. That's another face. How can you turn your back on that? So, give us a smile. He knows where the gate is here. And he thinks, I'm going home. So unless you come and take him, he's going to be stuck in this kennel for a while. So look at this old boy, Nitro. You're going to give a dog home? Nitro's your dog. Nice quiet old dog. He'll be a pleasure to own. Won't you, Nitro? So he's at Elaine's, Bishop Stortford, 501 899. So that's 01279 501 899. Nitro deserves another chance. It weren't his fault he's brought back here, but get him on your sofa, give him another chance. This is Unique. That's her racing name and a pet name. Nice little old girl. Aren't you unique? She seems a wee bit timid, as a lot of these greyhounds are. They're not used to living with people, it's just for kennels. But she should make a good pet. Unique. Come on, Gil. Come on, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah. She really is a happy dog, but it don't come out. I mean, because I've got the camera pointing there and she thinks she hasn't done any of this before, so it's made her a bit nervous. But overall, she's a good little girl. Nice and clean, nice well-made little bitch. Aren't you unique, eh? Yes, a nice little girl, aren't you? Do you want to go home? Let's see if anybody watching this thinks you're a pretty little girl like I do and wants to take you home. So, if you want her, she's with Elaine at GreyhoundHomers 01279 501 899. I should begin to wag her tail now. It's getting a bit used to me. She hasn't seen me before. I have this effect on women. Very seldom do they wag their tails. But there we are. So if you want unique, she's with Elaine at Bishop Stortford. There's a good girl, isn't there? Hey, there's a good girl. Another beautiful face. How could you resist them? This is Kingsmil Woke. He's been here some time, but he's such a lovely dog, you know. And I love these greyhounds so much, and I can't understand why people don't see him as I see him. He's such a lovely old dog. He'll make a good addition to your family. There's no problem at all, but he's been here such a long time. And it's like going through the dogs in the kennels, he's one that stands out to me. Nice friendly old boy. And yeah, eh? King. But he's been on the last 3 videos I've done. And well, he should be in somebody's home. Shouldn't you, King? Come on. You're a lot happier than that. Come over here. Chop, chop, chop. Come on. Come on, King. He's a bit quiet, as you can see, so he shouldn't have no problems really indoors. Causing mayhem. And he should settle down lovely. So if you want a nice black dog, nice quiet black dog, he's with Elaine at Bishop Stortford, GreyhoundHomers 01279 501 899. So give King a chance. I'm sure you won't be disappointed, and he'll look nice on your settee or bed or wherever you want to keep him. But he is such a nice dog. Come on, King, give us a smile. Give us a smile, son. Give us a smile. Here's a nice old boy. Yep. So give King a chance. He deserves it. Major, pet name Jay. Big bouncy old dog. Give you plenty of fun. I'm sure if you got a ball out, he'd be running up and down the garden trying to get it. But he is just a nice, happy old dog. Come on, Jay. This way. But he knows where the door is to go out. But he is a nice old dog, isn't he, eh? Jay? He's only 2.5 years old. He hasn't done a lot of racing, if any. But if you're looking for a white and black dog, couldn't do no worse than take old Jay, confident major. So he's 2.5 years old, you're going to get a lot of life out of him. So you should have him for at least 10, 12 years. But so if you're looking for a white and black dog, he's with Elaine at GreyhoundHomers. So give him a chance, or even take him for a test drive, see how he goes. He might be just the dog you're looking for. But to me, he's a nice bouncy old dog, and he'll be a credit to you. Won't you, Jay? Won't you? He's a nice old boy. So give Jay a chance. Confident major with Elaine. There is one thing about old Jay, is he had a good greyhound owner when he was racing, because he was brought from Ireland, brought over here, first ever trial, he fractured a hop. So his owner put him in, had him all patched up, paid all the money for his bills, and then put him into a rehoming centre here with Elaine at GreyhoundHomers. I mean, if greyhound owners in general looked after their dogs to such a great degree, greyhound racing would have a bigger future than what it's got now. But hello. them stinkers! There's just a quick flash as she jumped all the way up there from 4 paws on the ground. Right. We'll take you out and we'll take... Hello, little stink. Oh, crikey. Isn't that a funny little dog? Funny little dog. Oh. You're mad, dog, you're mad. You're mad. Hang on. You're both mad. Right. Sue's calmed down a bit, and so is Timmy. Timmy was here last time. He's been in both my videos, and still he hasn't got anybody to take him home. But he's such a nice dog, and well, he's a lot happier, it seems, when he's with Sue and out here. But when I took him out on his own in the last video, he's a bit subdued. But his personality is gradually coming out, and I think he'll be a credit to whoever takes him home. And of course we've got Sue. Bundle of fun. She's 4.5. Timmy's 5. But look at that, look. She's got such a lovely face. And as soon as she gets home, she'll fit in lovely. And on settee, on a bed, or whatever. But such a nice little dog. She should have a home. Shouldn't you, Sue? Eh? You should, shouldn't you? She's a nice little girl, and so is Timmy. So if you're looking either for a dog, Timmy, or a bitch, Sue, they're here at GreyhoundHomers, 01279 501 899. So Timmy, Sue. A very hard choice to make. Right, we've got Gary out here, or Gally Cove, Gally if you want to call him that. But he's a nice old dog. He's been here quite some time, and he will make such a lovely pet. And he's such a good old boy. He's got a nice happy old face. He deserves somebody to take him home and put him on their sofa. People have looked at him on a few occasions, but nobody's actually taken him home and kept him at home. But all these dogs deserve another chance of a life. I mean, they've had the one in the kennels, the racing kennels, but Gally Cove. Yeah, 4 to 5 you are, aren't you, gal? Right, come on, let's have a run round here. Show people just how happy you are. Well, mine's a bit clingy today. When I come up here the other day, he's running around here like nobody's business. Oh yeah. But if you're looking for a nice white and black dog, Gary, take him home, get him on your sofa. Winter's coming, and none of these dogs really deserve to be in a cold kennel during the winter. They need a bit of comfort, sitting on your sofa, laying on your sofa, laying on their bed or whatever. But Gary, special old boy, deserves a chance of somebody's home. So if you're looking for a white and black dog, go to GreyhoundHomers, 01279 501 899. He's a bit clingy today, old Gary, isn't ya? Bit clingy, son, isn't ya? Hey, you usually dashing around like nobody's business. Come on. He is a bit clingy today, isn't he?
Yeah, it's funny, sometimes he is.
Gal.
Sometimes he can be...
Yeah. So, here he is, Gally Cove, Bishop Stortford, GreyhoundHomers. Take him home today. As long as, of course, the home check goes right. But he won't let you down. Credit to you. And you won't have to listen to all these planes going over here every 1 minute or so, going to Stansted Airport. Oh, they hurt your head, don't they, gal? So, Gally Cove. Take him home today. He's a good old boy. Aren't you, gal? Another selection of beautiful greyhounds just looking for a home. So if you see anything you fancy there, get in touch with Elaine at GreyhoundHomers, 01279 501 899.